The UK is to become the first in the world to allow volunteers to be exposed to COVID-19 as part of a research trial to increase our understanding of how the virus affects people. As many as 90 volunteers aged between 18 and 30 are said to be taking part. Our reporter Becky Cottrell has more of the detail. I mean, this is fascinating, but one wonders who on earth is going to be putting themselves up for this trial.
Yeah, well, you say that, but actually what they're looking at with this study, they're actually going to expose the volunteers to the original form of the virus that really started to circulate here in March 2020. And that original form of the virus is seen to be less dangerous to adults between kind of 18 to 30. And those are the people that the researchers want to take part in the study. As you say, it's a first of its kind. It's called a human challenge study, and it basically involves deliberately exposing volunteers to COVID. Now, that isn't a new model. It's been done before with malaria and typhoid, but it is the first time it's been done with COVID. And the reason it's taken us so long to get to this point that the trial is now coming into effect within the month is because of those clear ethical concerns around deliberately exposing people to the virus. They'll try and make it as safe as possible. The volunteers will be studied 24 hours a day by medical professionals. And what they're really trying to look at is how the immune system responds to the virus, but also what's going on with vaccines. And they'll be using different vaccines that have been approved to see which is most effective at helping the volunteers to cope with COVID. And this really is vital research at a time when we're trying to learn not only how the virus works and what's going on with different mutations, but also as the government is looking to ease lockdown measures.